Manchester United star Casemiro scored as his side beat Bournemouth 1-0 on Saturday afternoon. Manchester United continued their charge towards the top four with a narrow 1-0 victory over Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium on Sunday. Casemiro was the hero for the Red Devils, scoring the only goal of the game in the 9th minute. And they're now all but certain to play in the Champions League next season. Manchester United had gone into their match with Bournemouth on a high after a 2-0 win over Wolves last time out. And though Erik ten Hag's side weren't at their swashbuckling, scintillating best, they still left the Vitality Stadium with all 3 points to their name. Casemiro scored in the first half, with the Brazil international netting an overhead kick to settle the contest. Bournemouth huffed and puffed all day long but, in the end, weren't able to secure a point. Express Sport now takes a look at 4 things we learned from the game. United could make wrong swap deal call. United opted to keep faith with Victor Lindelof for the match against Bournemouth. And the Sweden international didn't put a foot wrong, proving to be useful at both ends of the pitch as his side battled their way to victory. Earlier on Saturday, reports from Italy claimed Lindelof was poised to be used in a swap deal to land Napoli star Kim Min-jae. Yet the former Benfica star responded to that speculation by producing a typically assured and composed performance. Lindelof was able to nullify the threat of Dominic Solanke, and the 28-year-old appears to be a player very much worth keeping as Ten Hag prepares for the future. Casemiro shines. Casemiro has looked out of sorts at times over the past month. But this was the United star at his brilliant best, with the Brazil international taking his goal excellently during the early stages. Casemiro was the Red Devils' rock at the Vitality, with the Samba star marshalling the midfield and keeping things ticking along. There's been talk of United potentially signing Adrien Rabiot at the end of the campaign. But Casemiro should continue to start matches next term, regardless of who the Red Devils decide to recruit. De Gea deserves new deal. Yes, David De Gea can be suspect at times. The Spain international has found himself in the spotlight recently ever since his poor mistake in the 1-0 defeat to West Ham earlier in the month. But when it comes to sheer shot stopping, De Gea remains one of the very best in the world. He didn't have much to do but didn't disappoint when called upon, with saves from Solanke and Kiefer Moore helping to keep Gary O'Neill's side at bay. De Gea may divide opinion, but he's certainly a player United would be wise to keep, especially due to the experience he brings to the side. United need a striker. It's an open secret that United need and want a new number 9 to arrive this summer. Anthony Martial, on his day, can be brilliant. But the France international remains inconsistent and was hooked before the hour mark against Bournemouth, with Wout Weghorst brought on.